Hello everyone. Welcome to the playthrough of the Cat Lady with me, Athy. I haven't got any friends with me on this one, so that's quite a new... Well, it's not really new, but it's been a while since I've done a single sort of like playthrough of just me. I've actually watched someone play this game before, but it was like a year or so ago, so I don't actually remember anything about it. Well, don't remember like how it ends or whatever. There's a lot of bits I do remember and there's bits that I don't. Haven't played it myself before, but it's one of those games that it sticks with you, and it's really, I guess if you have suicide triggers or anything, then you may want to like watch with caution. But it's basically about Susan, who's a 40-year-old and she's got no friends, no family, and she's really depressed. And I mean, I've been there myself. I've helped others through it, and if you've got a problem, then you can message me or leave something in the comments, and I've got people who will help you out. You don't have to feel like you're alone. Okay? That's me being nice to like all 17 viewers, but whatever. Or whenever other people come to my channel, if they do, and if they don't, then okay, I'm fine with my small community. So let's get started.
My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true, but I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly, but they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew. Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard, and now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
So, how do I... Oh, there we go then. The artwork of this game, to me, is pretty stunning. I know it's not 3D or anything, it's just, to me, it's... Okay then. Yeah, it's also it's not a I think it was a green lit game, so it was not made by a big company or anything, so I'll put a link in the description for if anyone wants to go and check it out, if they haven't already. It's also on sale for a little longer, so oh. Okay. Can't go any further. This ambulance is blocking access to the tunnel exit. Maybe there is no exit at all. Let's see what's inside. It's locked. Everything's locked. I get lost easily on games like this, so if there's a...
Huh? What's making that noise? Hello? Who's there? Answer me.
Fucking hell. It's me, my cold dead body right in front of my eyes. What is it doing here? It looks so calm. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do it. I hate it when I do stuff like that. I'm too impatient. I better take it with me, because there's a key in my mouth. Because that isn't creepy. Oh, shoot. Guess there's no going back then. Everything sounds so much sinister now. I don't know if I was supposed to follow that deer or not. I probably fucked something up now. There's definitely something there. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like a switch. I'm not strong enough to pull them off with my bare hands. Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'm being silly. This is just some old machinery after all. How strange, there doesn't seem to be a single switch or a button on this machine. How do you turn it on? The hole has been tortured up with these planks. The sign underneath says emergency power switch, danger. Well, I guess I do chase the deer then. Stag. It had antlers. My dead body hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. Wait, what's that shiny thing on her neck? Is that a key? The body is too high. I can't reach. It would take me hours to undo this knot. Right, well. This seems to be bolted from the other side. Oh, that's helpful.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
Jump scares inbound. What a gruesome display. At least it's not my head stuck on the bars. It's not. Wow. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, to be honest. Oh. Who's done this? Is there anyone else here? Well, that was a nice sound, wasn't it? I look like I'm just sleeping. Oh dear. Oh dear. Honey. I guess this is for the gate then.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
Death?
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back. I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
So I was wrong. You're not death?
No, I am not. Perhaps I am life. But then again, does it really matter?
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle.
It's a bit of a shitty castle,
I
love.
rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
Baby, it's cold outside. Whoops.
A lonely seashore.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
Liar.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
I was blatantly going to touch that. Is she really here? Maybe this is all just a dream after all.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
I still don't really know who you are.
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to what the living call me. But there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Is that what you are? Why, maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone. I guess that's me. Is there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. you would be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Sorry about that, guys. Had a delivery of chest of drawers. Had to sort that out. So I missed some of what she said. Oh well.
I have no reason to live. Please, just let me go. I tried. I really did. But it's never going to be okay.
Who knows, maybe, but one way or the other. This isn't the end of your story. It's only the beginning, my dear. And there are great things waiting for you. Believe me.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you, only in a slightly different way.
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear, dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
I'm not gonna do that one because I'm sorry. It's a big old pity party, and obviously there's something special about Susan if she's picking her, so I'm not feeding her already depressed mind.
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You find your purpose in life and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad.
It's okay, I'm not either.
Remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak.
How rude.
That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality. You cannot die, Susan.
That's fucked up.
You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here?
No.
Let's go inside. I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me. Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
crucified all alone in one place that's changed it all. I really don't want to be here.
Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Can you tell me again about the parasites?
Did you not listen, Susan?
No, I didn't.
Sorry. It's a lot to take in, you know?
Pay attention, Susan.
Suck a dick.
Those
Queen of
people I
maggots.
call the parasites will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends. But don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth. And they all deserve to die. That's why I prepared a special gift for you. You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life, no matter what happens. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Well, guys, what do you think I'm gonna do? You know me well enough by now, but I'm gonna leave that episode here and record some more and then get some up onto YouTube for you. So I'll see you later, gators.